You have Thanksgiving leftovers, this turkey pot pie is the only thing you need to make. This is one of the best things I have ever cooked. I have a ton of Thanksgiving leftovers, as many of us probably do after Thanksgiving, and I also have some leftover pie dough from last week because I decided to make extra. It's always something I kind of like to have in my freezer because when I think of a recipe that needs it, it's already done for me and I'm lazy, so I don't have to go make more. And so with that being said, we're gonna make a turkey pot pie, and I have never even had chicken pot pie, so I'm so excited to cook this. It's been on my bucket list of meals for I don't even know how long, and it's so easy. This is all the leftover turkey that I currently have. It's probably about 2 cups, and I'm gonna go ahead and shred it up. I have a combination of white and dark meat because I like both. I really have no preference. Dark meat is obviously a little bit more tender, more flavorful, and then the white meat is good because it's gonna soak up all the juiciness of the soup. Once all of the turkey is shredded, I'm gonna set it aside and then just chop up a couple of veggies. First, I'm gonna take half an onion and finely dice it. And I'm gonna take about 2 cloves of garlic, maybe just 1 because they're quite large. Now for some celery, I'll do about 2 stalks, along with the leaves because they add so much flavor. Finally, I'm just gonna take some frozen peas and carrots, 1 to 2 cups. Okay, we can start cooking. The pie filling is actually very simple to pull together. I'm gonna get my pan on like medium heat. I'm going to toss in a knob of butter, along with the onions, garlic, and celery. I'm just gonna cook these down for a few minutes. I'm gonna add in a couple tablespoons of flour to create a little bit of a roux. Then this is what's gonna help thicken our pie filling. I'm gonna add about 2/3 a cup of broth and milk. I'm gonna season with salt and pepper, a teeny sprinkle of thyme leaves. Now that our liquid is done, we can add the turkey meat, we can add the frozen veggies, and then just let it simmer for about 15 minutes. While the meat and veggies cook, we can work on our base pie crust. I took these out of the fridge like 20 minutes ago to make them easier to roll out. We're just gonna make 2 big circles. One's gonna lay on the base of the pie. We're gonna blind bake that with pie weights at 425 for 15 minutes. This just prevents the base crust from getting soggy and kind of acts as like a barrier between pie filling to crust so it stays flaky, stays crispy, stays fresh. We'll add the pie filling, the top crust, poke a few holes just to make sure we don't trap any steam, and then we'll bake the entire pie at 400 for about 30 to 40 minutes. And if you ever notice your pie getting too brown, you could just tent it with foil and it'll stop browning and you don't have to worry about a burnt crust. This actually looks so good.